Family wants answers after their father's home on the south side of Youngstown was set on fire just hours after he passed away. Officials are investigating it as arson. And as 27 First News reporter Greta Mittereder reports, police believe it may have all started as a burglary.
It was very devastating. I mean, it was the last thing we expected. We haven't even been able to mourn our father's death.
Sherry Grubb Wolf's father, 87-year-old Ode Grubb Sr., a World War II Navy veteran, passed away at his home on January 24th around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But it's what happened only hours later that's left his family even more unsettled.
Stayed at the house until approximately 6 o'clock. We locked everything up and left, and we're just estimating somewhere in the hours of between 10 o'clock that evening and 2 o'clock in the morning, someone broke into the house.
Firefighters were called to Grubb's home on Miller Street in Youngstown just after 2 o'clock in the morning.
We ruled the fire arson was potentially set to cover up the burglary.
Investigators determined a big screen television and money were stolen.
It started in the living room, which is right over here.
The home is insured, but Sherry says they lost irreplaceable items.
Pictures of my grandparents hanging on the wall in antique frames that were from the 1800s.
The fire destroyed many family heirlooms promised to Grubb's 4 grandchildren.
We still have the memories of him wanting it for us, but we can't pass it down to our children when we want to, and we can't keep it in the family.
The family and fire officials hope this $5,000 reward for information will lead to an arrest and conviction.
Saw something, maybe a neighbor might have saw somebody there. Might come forward now with the reward.
My dad took pride in everything he did in this house.
Sherry says her father, a retired carpenter, worked hard on his family's home, and they just want answers.
It'll at least bring closure, and the way I feel, my father and my mother are not going to rest in peace until they know. My dad's chair, he sat in.
In Youngstown, I'm Greta Mittereder, WKBN 27 First News.